GTA 5, welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up? Oh, don't shoot at me. It's not easy making friends in GTA. Everyone assumes you're a terrorist. Yo, what up? For fuck's sakes. Soka, what up? Oh shit, hold up. Soka, what up? Hold on. I gotta turn you up, bro. I can't hear you. What you dirty wizard? Crack pipe? Wait, you it on station? Okay. Oh. Is that AI? Wow. Oh my gosh, no wonder nobody's watching my live streams. Wow. Wow. Damn. Wow. Dude, I really thought she was AI. She's like too perfect. She is stacked. Dude, I gotta figure out how to make AI that. I'll be a bit. Really? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I want to have like a million. Okay. So how do I learn how to make them? Because that's some. Then I can the middleman and make them my own. Mm-hmm. Holy crap. Dude, that is a lot of money. Imagine if you got good and you could crank them out, you know, multiples in a week, make more than $10,000 in a week. Dude. I'm gonna research it, man. Gossip. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Damn, that's cutthroat. Yeah. Dude, I love funk music. It's all funk or like some kind of like weird different version of funk. It's cool. It's very different, but it's similar to what I like. Yeah. Oh, dude, that suits your vibe perfectly. Mm-hmm. Dude, I think I saw some D&D nerds the other day. Well, no, this was in real life. There's like this, it's like a tabletop gaming place right next to a ping pong place in the mall. And, they were all just at the counter talking about stuff. In Dungeons and Dragons.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? It's coming at you.
Well, I imagine the amount of people that still play that is probably smaller, so... Oh, damn. Really? To make... What do you mean to... Okay. No, so what do you do with the rest of the millions of dollars? Damn. I need a Kickstarter. I need a Kickstarter. That's cool. What kind of book is this? Like a rule book? Like if you're a dirty wizard, you can't use a talisman against an elf. Stuff like that. Dude, I could make some shit up and make a damn book. I mean, since it's all fantasy, I can just make it up, right? Okay, I'm gonna do that. If you're a dirty wizard on a Sunday and the elf is wearing one sandal on his left foot, that gives him a radiation buff, or... Yeah. Dude, that's interesting to me. Dude, I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised that Dungeons and Dragons, since it's all fantasy and made up, women like reading more than guys because they can just fantasize about stuff. You know, women like fantasizing. So why isn't Dungeons and Dragons more popular with women? Why is that? They love fantasizing about shit. Right. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think from an advertising perspective, because women spend more money on useless things, so I'm trying to create more useless things that women will buy, you know. And they love living in Fantasyland, so I need a Fantasyland book for women. Cats and witches and elves. They like elves too, don't they? I mean, that's why Link from Zelda is so popular with women, don't you think? Every time I get on the internet, it's like, oh, Zelda, Link, oh my god. And I'm like, that shit's been out forever, but people are still obsessed with that. Yeah. So I need like a Link-inspired character. What's it called? Wild Gate. It's off-brand Star Trek, or it is Star Trek? Because they really need to make a new Star Trek game, because Star Trek Online I'm not impressed with. Predator Hunting Grounds? Like what? Like what you mean? Cause I like it. What should they add? Oh, yes, hell yeah. That's right, dude. Predator 2 was all urban. Why is there not one single urban map in that damn game? Yeah. That's a good observation. Hell yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Dude, that's dope. That's dope. And they could do... Oh, fuck yeah, dude. On the ship. And then, I was thinking... Yeah, there was one game where you're hiding from aliens. I think it's... Yeah. But you could switch it out, and then you could do teams of humans and predators hunting the aliens, or like there's millions of aliens and you gotta just survive. You gotta survive waves. And they really are slacking with the Predator too, because you can't be the Predator with your friends. You can't like go around. They force you to be the soldiers if you want to play with your friends, and you go against one Predator. Yeah. Yeah. More action. That would be clean. dude, and then imagine implementing spaceships too, like Battlefield does. You know, aliens can man spaceships, and then humans can be in tanks and helicopters. That shit would be so hard. I'll write it down. I never played it, but I heard about Quake a lot, yeah. Mhm. What is the strobe? That sounds different.
Shit. This is what happens when you don't pay the cops. The dirty bastards raid your business. Save your staff if you can.
Fuck. I hate that when a skin comes out, it's only for a particular character. That drives me nuts. A character that I don't play has like the coolest skin. I hate saying skin. Why can't I say outfit? I hate this whole that should change the reality. Like that just, bro, that sounds gross. Oh, their skin is like this. This skin is really nice. Like that makes me sound like a freak. Antifa girl? Why is her name Sundance? That doesn't suit her at all. She's Antifa girl. Literally, bro. She's got the beanie on. She's got the half gas mask on. And she's yelling about something that you can't understand because her mask is still on. Exactly, Hassan, yes. Dude, that would be a great character on Battlefield. Does he ever go out and protest? He's in LA? Yeah, he seems like the type. I mean, he's rich. He doesn't have a real job. He has time to go out and do these things. Dude, I don't ever want to get into a point where I'm talking about politics all the time on stream. Like, when it becomes like a big animosity between streamers, I'm like, bro, why are we fighting? Like, I believe what I believe, you believe what you believe, like, yeah. Yeah, and about where... Yeah, and then soon we're gonna have to all be fighting AI, so we really need humans to join forces, you know? No, I didn't see those, but I saw a news clip of, I believe it was aliens taking over the world, and it was all made with AI and on different news channels and shit, and it was like the most real shit ever. It just looked, you can't distinguish it from reality, you know, it's that accurate. hmm Dude, we're gonna have to, I was thinking about this, that new computers are gonna have to come loaded with like AI screening technology so that you can tell. Yeah. Yeah. Or you have the fucking shitballs. You got the program, you know, $100 CD that you can sell and ship out, so somebody can load and find out. Dude, what the fuck is going on? My shit just got raided. No. Some fucking cunts raided my drug business and killed all my employees, I guess. No. I should have pulled up in a tank.
I shouldn't need to tell you, but that was bad for us. Real bad. LJT signing off.
So what was that word on that second video? What does that mean? The what was that word? On the second video? Yeah, what is a barony? Oh, okay. So so what is a baron? A Wait, is that's like lower than a king or bigger than a king? Okay, because I had never heard of that word before. That's funny to hear those old ass words. Like, I love using concubine. That's one of my favorite words. But to hear these other words, it's kind of interesting. Cause so these are common terms in Dungeons and Dragons. That's kind of cool because y'all been using these words. And see, I think that's the thing, is if you're part of that community, it's your responsibility to keep that part of the vocabulary, you know, current. That shit's hilarious to me because I don't ever hear it, and it's funny. It's different. Women of women of the evening. Yeah, I like that. That's much nicer than calling him a concubine. What's a women of the evening? Whoa. Oh, see, I would have thought differently. I thought a woman of the evening would just be, well, okay, well, she's just for the evening, so she is a prostitute. That makes sense. Women for the breakfast. She makes my breakfast and leaves. Assaulted. Oh my gosh. I love that, bro. That's a great idea. The Sultan and the Concubines. A name for a song or some AI art. That's gonna make a pretty picture right there. A Sultan. Wow, that's like Prince of Persia type shit. Caliphs? Oh, I've heard of caliphate. A lot of terrorists love to use that word. Wait, so a caliph is C-A-L-I-P-H? What is that? So a caliph is just one member of the caliphate? Like it's singular? Wow. Okay. So their weakness is if you draw him in a cartoon, they will get mad and they will murder you. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. That's rough and unnecessary. That's a lot. I didn't realize I had a business I didn't set up yet.
Everybody's got to start somewhere, kid. And that somewhere is usually an...
That's insane. Dude, have you been watching the LA stuff? Did you see the guy on the horse? He was robbing the AMPM. He left on a horse and he had like a flat of beers in his arm. Yeah. No, hell no. Yeah. Hell no. I've seen. Does that guy, the guy named Barbecue, is he still running it? Yeah. They are. Because they're organized. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Hey, I did see what somebody, me and Dante and Chicken and I think Rambo, I don't know, three of us were watching it live on Smoke and Scan on YouTube, and somebody pointed out, look at the anarchy symbol, and I was like, that's not an anarchy symbol. I think it's an Antifa symbol because it's an A, but the line doesn't go through all the way. But that reminds me, I need to research that. Mhm. Yeah, they don't like that. Mhm. Mhm. Losing all of our rights. I'm the same way. You need some sort of organization. Did you say tyranny? Yeah. Mm-hmm. The best form of government is a tyranny. There's got to be a better word than tyranny for something like that. There we go. That makes more sense to me. Yeah, and finding a person who's not going to get corrupt by the deep state or, you know, the military-industrial complex that really runs the shit. Or the secret families, you know, that have hidden agendas and with their money and power buy influence and pay people off and corrupt people. Man, politics is crazy. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, usury. Yeah. Yeah. It's all bullshit. Some guy on a computer types in a number. Mm-hmm. That's why I want That's what I want so badly, for some hacker to just figure out. Did you see the end of Mr. Robot? Hell yeah. So you know how in the end somebody figures out how to just hack and just give all the people like millions of dollars and just make everything even? Yeah. Dude, that's what needs to be done. What's up, Squirrely? Whenever somebody buys me one, I've got hold on, I've got this website. It's called Throne. You want to advertise for me? It's, let's see, where's my link? Fuck. Throne.com/INEEDBABYPOWDER. If you find anyone rich, tell them to go there. I've got a PS5 in my list. They can buy it for me. Alright. Take it easy. It's not that easy. That's cool. Hey, did you get the disc one or the digital? Because we were just talking about it, and I don't know, who was it? Robust was saying that he's had like, between him and his sister, he's had like 5 digital versions and they keep crapping out on him. Have you heard anything about the digital ones sucking? Like not being reliable? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You think that's all it is? Yeah. Damn. No, my PS4's on a laptop fan and I've got a air-cooled fan. Let me turn on this fan behind it. I got a water-cooled fan behind it too. Well, if I get one,
Hey, honey, I know Jeanette's got this under control.
if I get one, I'm getting the disc version though.
Information about the target. She's apparently dead. Now, I say that because my boyfriend, Murph, is a mortician and friends with the crew over at St. Fiacre. They said something's off about the body that came in. Jeanette will call in a second to give you the lowdown, but in the meantime, start heading over to the morgue.
I don't know how it works.
This is just about as high profile as it gets, partner. Grace Whitney, the billionaire, suddenly dies in a tennis ball accident just a few days after she's accused of murder? I'm not buying it, so let's get to the bottom of this ourselves. Security's gonna be tight around such a high-profile body. So
Yeah,
I keep my head down if
I
I were
wish.
you.
Bruh. Interest.
I'll touch
Shit.
base with Murph. You just
If I had
send me
money,
the
I'd be
body
playing
when you got it.
paintball. I wouldn't
I'll
even buy a
download this
PS5,
fake
dude.
flashing app that should tell us if it's really her.
I'd be going to the gun range more. I know that. Yeah, paintball is my passion. If I'm not playing paintball, I'm broke. Yeah. No, it's like at least 100. Well, okay, when I was on the team and we had the discount, it was like 45 a week. That shit adds up, dude. And then you want to spend,
Just take a photo of
I
the
mean,
body
I
and
want to
send it
shoot
my
2
way.
cases at practice. So that would be double. Plus the
Got it.
gas to get there, you know, the Uber ride or whatever to get down there and back. I mean, this shit adds up really fast. You're broke very quickly.
All right, clear out of there. I'll try and figure out where the real Grace Whitney's hiding.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping I can sell some of this art because I've been making like 10 billion different designs lately. I've really figured out how to make AI art like super ridiculously fast and put it on
so if
Redbubble.
I'm a billionaire trying to start a new life, the first thing I'm gonna need is cash. Apparently Whitney's super into art, got her own collection. I say we head over to her gallery to start. I got
Oh
a feeling
yeah.
she'll sell all her bullshit there first.
Oh no, man. Yeah. I'm very creative, man.
If I had as much money as Grace Whitney, I'd spend it on a sprunk fountain. Now
Yeah,
that's
there's a lot of
a
people
work
that
of
talk
art,
about
partner.
shit. And shit, boy, the time they talk about it, I've already got it designed. I'm like, that's an idea, that's a design. It's already up that day, you know?
I'd go through the underground parking lot so nobody sees you coming up.
Bro, no problem. What? What does that
Let's
mean?
assume Whitney's had a little
That's like a merch
makeover since
idea?
she quote-unquote died, so don't let her fool you.
Bro, I'm blonde. That just goes right over my head.
Hey, do you like my new hair? I look like a totally
Yeah,
different
I
person,
get it.
right? Ugh, God, the general population is so stupid.
Hey, you should swap a painting or something while you're in there. I won't tell on you. It ain't like she
Yeah, that
doesn't
makes
deserve
sense.
it, and we can sell it for some extra cash. She still doesn't know that the jig is up, so get past the
You
guards
think
and
that's a
focus
$1
on
million
her.
idea, though?
No! They found me! Who are you? Stay away from me!
No, but it makes me think of the SpongeBob F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. That song.
I don't want to be here! You fucking loser! You piece of shit!
All mega rich
I
folk
don't
have
know, maybe.
helipads on their rooftops. That's probably where she's headed.
Bro, are you still been playing?
Fuck you! You What's my name, bitch? Get me out of here!
Wow. I can't believe I never realized that, but now that you say that, Jabba does sound like he's speaking Japanese a little bit. Yeah.
Shithead! Watch out! Find some cover! Hey! It's on now!
I hear it.
That chopper's dropping off more guards.
Oh no! I think Frank's there! Find some cover! Get to safety!
I gotta reload. Stop right there. You see this? I'm armed.
Oh my god! They shot him!
Get down! Wait! Shit! Where are the bullets? Take it!
Make sure you take out her bodyguards first.
You piece of shit! Here we go!
Remember, she's a businesswoman. The first thing she's gonna do is try and negotiate.
Get your ass in that van.
Now just chauffeur
Yeah.
Miss Whitney over to the bail office. I'm
Good
sure she'll
stuff.
love that. Just don't let her get into your head. She's a master manipulator.
This dump will be shut down before the year is out.
Oh my God, is that who Key and Peele made fun of whenever they made their funk song episode? The band is called Parliament. They were like intergalactic, intergalactic. Oh my God, that episode is funny. I can't remember it, but they just okay. I'm gonna check that out. Intergalactic super train with a strawberry twist and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Um, yes, that is a video game. Co-op story mode and you do everything? Does that exist? Okay, I'm down. I think I'm stuck in a never-ending loading screen anyway, so yeah, I'll get on. Yo, I need baby powder. Thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe buttons. Got new merch. I need babypowder.redbubble.com. If you have a lot of money because you're a billionaire and you don't want to be a billionaire, you're tired of being rich because being rich is exhausting, send all your money to me at INEEDBABYPOWDER.cb.id in crypto form. I prefer Bitcoin, and I can help you with that money problem. If you would like to buy me a PS5, or you know anyone who's rich who would like to do that, you can go to throne.com, throne.com/INEEDBABYPOWDER and purchase me a brand new PS5 or an Alienware laptop. Anything else, you know, I'll add it on there later. But thanks for watching. Peace.